better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Today, what are we doing? Well, I put these wheels on not too long ago, made a video about these other wheels and how they felt like clouds or pillows or mattresses or something. But I go through these periods of times where I just get frustrated about everything, and then I make these rash decisions and just start doing things when I get upset. This is what we're doing. I'm changing back to the Spitfire, you know, what are they called? The sliders, the ones right here. I should look it up, but I'm not going to because I already did. We already talked about them. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I dare you to go back, subscribe, and then go watch that video about these wheels. But I switched back to these 97s. I believe these are somewhere in between. I could be wrong, you let me know. I was skating the other day with Braden at 56 and I realized I got some new stuff coming. So I got a new skateboard coming. My trucks are good, but my bushings, because I left it in my girlfriend's car overnight and it's been really hot out these last couple of weeks around where I'm at. So we're in Tacoma, that's Washington. Here in July, August, it does get hot. The other day it was really hot and my bushings got really soft. They're hard. I like the hard ones because I don't like cranking them down as much as these are right here. See how much cranked down they are? They're cranked down compared to more than I normally crank them down. The reason why I like them hard because I like my trucks a little bit tight. So, you know, three turns on some hard bushings, my trucks stay the way that I like them. You might like soft. I don't like soft. I like it hard. I don't like my trucks being all super loose and goosey. I don't like that feeling. Then we were skating and I realized that my skateboard was like on a 3-wheel motion, like it was hitting hydraulics. And I think because I left my skateboard in the car, in the sun, in the heat, it got warped. And that can happen when it gets wet or gets hot. So we're gonna change these wheels out. But first I got some different bearings because again, the other day when we were at 56, it felt I was going fast. I was doing my normal thing, trying to do my normal tricks and getting stuff going the normal way. And every time I would like drop in or whatever, I would just slow down. So we're gonna put some lube on my bearings and let them soak for a little bit just to get, you know, more. Maybe they're just dry and we just need them to be lubed up so we can go fast. Got the Bronson Speed next generation high-speed ceramic oil. I've used this before. I made a video about it a long time ago. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I double dog dare you to go down there, subscribe, and like the video, and then you'll learn something about it. We're just gonna rip the stickers off of here because the stickers are already coming off. So we got 2 versions of the Bronsons. I got 4 here for 2 bearings. 4 bearings is for 2 wheels, and I'm just gonna switch them because even though these ones seem like this one right here is wobbly, that one right there is wobbly, so I'm just gonna switch the bearings out. Maybe if I lube them up, they'll be better. Things make me frustrated sometimes, and it's really ridiculous. And I've realized that you gotta just let the small things go, and if you can't land tricks first try, you just gotta try a little bit harder to get the trick. gym to get healthy to skateboard. I've been healthy, but I go to the gym to stay in shape to skateboard. So I'm not in there trying to get all buff and rough and look like a bodybuilder. I'm just trying to maintain what I have and get on track so I can go out and skate and not think about anybody else. Just get my mind focused on, okay, if I do this workout, core workout, leg workout, build my stamina up, I can skate longer. You know, skateboarding, if you ever skated and if you don't skate, you should know what I'm talking about. And if you don't skate, you just don't understand how much. I've been doing this for a very long time, so it means a lot to me at this point in my life. And I'm getting up there, I'm almost 40 years old, so I'm trying to maintain and stay focused on things that bring me joy in life, and not like maintain my body and maintain what I like doing, and not put all my focus on stuff that don't matter. Focus on things that matter to me. Skateboarding, making t-shirts, making beats, you know, doing all these things and filming them and putting them out there, so later in life I can go back and watch this and be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I was doing that back then. That's gnarly. So I'm gonna put some lube on my bearings and let them soak in. Alright, I don't know if you can see me, but we gotta measure. We got the measuring tape. We have to measure from where you're at to where I'm at, because we're getting a new couch, and the couch is 80 inches, and according to Google, I didn't look this up, we can put 80 inches from here to there without the seats in here. Where you're at, from the back of the seats, we're just gonna do it right here. So from the back of the seats to the back of the tailgate, 67, 68. It says it's 80 inches. It's probably 80 inches from here to there. I'm not trying to go on the freeway and have all this stuff open up on me. Let's see, from here, 80. That thing is 80 inches, but without that seat up and this seat out of here, I don't know, we could try. Maybe put it diagonal. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Had the bearings lubed up in the lube juice, and then now I'm gonna put it back. I'm just gonna put it back together on the trucks, because I don't know if I need to actually get them rethreaded. I think the one that I have will work just fine, even if I have to tap it. I'm not trying to go find the rethreader, because then we'd have to go over to my grandma and grandpa's side and go in the garage and try to find the rethreader, and going into garage is going into a war zone. It's so messy. It's like the show on Hoarders, the Hoarders show, if you ever watched that. So I'm just gonna,
You got the lubed up. They've been lubed. Just, you know, just do that with it. Just lube it up. Let all the lube drop on all the bearings.
do this the right way, you know. I'm not gonna pop the shields. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put 2 of these other ones in 2 wheels and 2 of the other brand. Well, the same brand, just 2 different bearings, 2 different types of bearings. I guess we got the Raws and we just have these regular Bronson ones. What's the difference? I think sometimes it's a scheme thing. That's my opinion. Sometimes I believe it's schemes. They just try to get you to buy their stuff. We're gonna use these wheels that I was complaining about the other day, and I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna stop complaining about things and just do it. Because again, sometimes the wheels, it's not the wheels, it's the user errors sometimes, and me just being stubborn. And you put the lube in the wheels, and the Just like the last video, it was hard to get the bearings in. And now we just got the bearing in real nice because we got the lubes. I wish they made like caps. I think I said that before. Just like screws. Bolts like this, but they look like lug nuts, so when they go over your thing, the things that are getting scraped is the bolt that with the cap on it, not your actual axle. No, my skateboard is warped. Listen to it. You see how it's hitting hydros? It shouldn't be like that. It should be even on all kilters of all the things. But you hear it? Not the noise it's making. Well, the noise it's making too, because it's just sitting on 3 wheels. It's not level. I don't know if it's because of, I don't know if it's because of the bushings or the board, but it shouldn't do that. That's why I'm getting new bushings. Here's one more thing that we need to measure. We're inside the studio right now, and I want to get a new desk. And I've had this desk for a very long time. There's stickers all over it. I sticker everything up, but I kind of want to redo the inside. Maybe paint the wall, put some different stuff on the ceiling here to make it more damper, more of a studio sound. It has a good studio sound, but in the booth over here, I'm gonna put some more damping in there to make it more, you know, for vocals, because I've decided I'm only doing things now that bring me joy. I'm not gonna worry about anything else other than what I want to do. So the desk that I'm looking at is 40 inches long, so I want to see from the wall to here, and I'll maybe make it a little compact, more area, so the studio looks a little bigger than it is. 40 is not even let's see. You got 40. The one is on, it's on my phone, and I want to make sure if that's what it really says. Yeah, 40 inches. Because it has a little, you could do it on both. It has a little shelf. You can put it on both sides, and I was thinking about putting the shelf on this side right here that connects, and have my system that I use to make beats and everything, the stereo, have that right there. It has a little thing that pops up, you know, for your monitor, but I'm gonna leave my monitor right there where the shelf is at, and have these right there on top. We'll see what happens. There's a couple of desks that I'm looking at, but I just wanted to know how far 40 inches was from the wall. And it's pretty small, but maybe smaller is better, because then I'll get rid of the clutter. That's what I'm thinking next. Smaller is better. I can get rid of the clutter. This beat going right here. We got this little 4-bar loop going. We're adding spices to it. Alright. Then I was like, oh, we need something underneath there, like some acapella, or not like some not, well, I found opera. I had these are the samples that have been on my computer for ages. I used to just come out here and just dump records into my computer, and this is what is left over that I haven't touched in ages. So I don't even know if I sampled this, but I was trying to find something undertone, like something like this to sing. Find something to make it so we can sing underneath the tone. So it's quiet, but it's there. You have to really listen to the beat to hear it. Then I'm just, you know, I chopped it up. I'm looking for the things to mash it together, and then I found this. I found a sample inside the sample. So after I'm done making this beat, I'm gonna come back and chop this up. Look at what I found. chop that up a different way. But right now we're just trying to find. Hard. I think I found it. That's hard. So I'm gonna we're making this. We'll be back. I'm gonna get in the zone. We could redo something better. That was just almost like a warm-up beat because I forgot to plug my computer in and my computer died. So as I was tracking it out and getting everything ready to put in the sequences, getting all the sequences together to get ready to track it out, I forgot to plug my computer in and it died. And I tried to open up the window and it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna find that one, where's it at, that one sample that I found and redo something different, you know? You can't hate the player, you can only hate the game. And sometimes your neighbor wants to mow the lawn as you're out here making beats. So shout out to the neighbor. Whatever, I'm gonna make this beat and go find it somewhere. We're out here every Monday and Friday and every day in between. So we got the wheels, we got the bearings in the wheels. The madness, I think I dialed it down. And if you ever had anything you created in your head to where you're like, oh, I can't do anything because this is not working, or this is this and this is this way and that's that way, let me know. Let us know. Let's have a conversation below. So I double dog dare you to go down there, hit the subscribe button, and don't be scared to be leaving comments.